Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick a card reading is about a new door is opening up for you, and let's see what's behind that door. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the tiger's eye crystal. And also you have this card for pile number 1. Okay, so that was the door in the crystal for pile number 1. Now for pile number 2, there's the red Jasper crystal. Okay, and this is the door for pile number 2. Alright, and now moving on to pile number 3, it's the clear quartz crystal. And this is the door for pile number 3. Alright, so just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, either by the crystal or by the picture of the door or both, whatever feels like it's just resonating the most, whatever you feel the most drawn to. Use your intuition. You can pause the video if you need a little bit more time, but after you're done choosing the pile that you feel the most drawn to, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we dive into the reading, please don't forget to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And for those of you that are interested in any of the decks that I'll be using for today's reading, you can find, as always, all the links in the description box below so you can check them out. And without further ado, let's get started with the readings. Hello my lovely pile number 1, and welcome to everyone who chose the tiger's eye crystal as well as who were drawn to the first door. So let's see what this new door that is opening up for you is going to bring. Let's take a look at your tarot cards now for pile number 1. What is this new door that is opening up bringing? Okay, so you have the 2 of Wands, the Queen of Cups. You also have the Sun, the Judgment. Okay, and your last card is the 4 of Cups. Alright, so I feel like here, pile number 1, this new door that's opening up for you is going to bring a new era for you with the Judgment, which is going to be also a new era that starts with an important decision from your part, pile number 1. So please be aware that this new door that's going to open up to you is going to be your decision. It's going to be an offer or an opportunity that you'll have to make a decision about. And I can see here that Spirit is advising you, okay, with this new door that's opening up, that's about to open up, to not kind of, neglect this door, or to kind of just ignore it on purpose, or to even be too focused on things that are not bringing you any value, and kind of, instead of embracing this change or embracing this new era, this offer, this opportunity, to turn your back towards it. Okay, the cup is coming in for you. It's a really good offer. It's coming from the universe towards you. And pile number 1, please, Spirit is saying to not turn your back to it. Okay, it's really important message that I feel called to say for you with this 4 of Cups. Also, the 2 of Wands suggests that this is an opportunity that you've been waiting for a long time now, that you've been doing a lot of planning for, that you've been doing a lot of research, or you've been really just this, having this strong desire for a long time now. And it felt like, once it finally arrives, it's important not to kind of just leave it pass you by, right? So it's really like a door that you should be embracing, pile number 1. It's going to bring a lot of abundance with the Sun. So definitely behind this door, there is a very, very positive, bright energy with the Sun. This is a card of happiness. This is a card of joy. This is a card of fulfillment, of abundance, of good times, of enjoyment. So I'm sensing it is a desire of yours that you had for a long time coming true. So it's going to be finally the opportunity to make that happen, okay, to kind of get that going. Also with the Queen of Cups, Spirit is advising to use your intuition, okay, to pay attention to your intuition guiding you towards this door. the fact that you're going to feel drawn to it, like how your intuition is going to guide you. Okay. Also, the Queen of Cups suggests that there's going to be very strong, deep love behind this door. So it could be a person expressing feelings, someone very empathic, very loving, very kind, right? So it's important not to turn your back because it's going to lead to something really beautiful. Also, for others, it might feel like you're going to get kind of the offer from someone to build a stronger connection. Okay, doesn't necessarily have to be love. Queen of Cups can be just connections that are very deep, based on real affection, real caring towards one another. Okay, and I feel like this is really related to deeper connections, okay, which are going to bring overall more happiness and more joy. Also, I feel like it is a love offer coming in for a lot of you in pile number 1. Now, let's move on to your oracles and get to see more about this new door that is opening up for you. So you have nothing is yet set in stone with mutable moon. And the other card is confidence is your key to success with new moon in Leo. So Spirit is advising you to kind of embrace the energy of Leo, that fire energy of the Leo, to kind of step up, you know, to take that first step, to be open to change, but also to take initiative. So once this door opens, like, take that first step, walk through that door, because, you know, embrace, accept this opportunity, because your confidence is going to be that key that takes you towards success. 2 of Wands could be also portraying an energy of just remaining frozen in that planning stage, of just like hoping and wishing and waiting for it to arrive, but like once the opportunity arrives, to kind of not take any action, or to be even more so like just all wrapped up into what doesn't go right in your current situation or other situations, like, and kind of make you not even be able to see this really bright opportunity that brings the sun with it, the sun energy. Okay, so definitely you should be really confident to make the right decision into taking that first step, into, you know, putting yourself out there and saying yes to the opportunity. With nothing is yet set in stone, like, I feel like this could be related to a situation or a desire that I was speaking about earlier, that you maybe thought that it's, you know, it's never gonna happen, or it's never gonna you know, things are never going to shift in your favor, or you just already gave up to the idea of it. But like, Spirit is saying nothing is yet set in stone, like things are going to get so much better. I see here for you, pile number 1. All right, let's move on to the other oracles. So you have a rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. Okay, so this offer that's behind this door is going to be a calling for you to leave the past behind, or to, you know, kind of cleanse something that no longer serves you, as it said. So this could be you being too wrapped up into the past, or being too focused on something that happened, finding it hard to move on from it, finding it hard to even enjoy the present moment because of it. But yeah, for each in pile number 1, it's going to resonate a little bit differently, since it's a general reading. But I feel like with the rejuvenating rain, like behind this door is just going to be like a refreshing rain that you're going to go through, which afterwards comes the sun, and it brings the warmth, it brings the positivity, the happiness, the start of a new chapter filled with joy and abundance. And it's all about, yeah, you're being invited, pile number 1, with this new door that's opening up, to clear the past and heal the present, which is going to basically like just open up so much for you, like energetically speaking. Like, you're just gonna feel be able to feel more, you know, happiness, and to just like experience more the joy, because you're no longer gonna get focused on or remain stuck on the spilled cups, on what went wrong, or on holding grudge or regrets, right? So it's just like releasing the past that holds you back and following your intuition, opening up your heart. Queen of Cups represents an open heart energy towards this new offer, and by clearing the past, cleansing the past, healing the present, you're moving forward into experiencing more joy. Okay, let's see the other oracle from this deck. Okay, let's see for you, pile number 1, traveling lightly, simplify your life. So I'm sensing that behind this door, there is a new chapter, a new life that feels much more simpler, much more like, the sun really reminds me of a child that enjoys every moment and really like knows how to savor like every single moment, and just like, not forgetting about the small joys in life and just loving and being happy and present. So this is how I'm seeing you like experiencing life after entering this new door, right? Like after receiving this invitation, right, from the universe towards this new chapter. So I see your life feeling like it's getting so much more simple. Like also, I feel like for some of you, it could be an opportunity or offer to travel, either for love purposes, okay, a partner asking you to move in with them or to travel to them, like as in getting into a romantic relationship with the Queen of Cups or a dear one. Remember how I talked about deeper connections? So I feel like this could be traveling or doing something that you've been wishing for a long time, which could be traveling to a specific place, a place that has your heart and that is going to make you really happy. It could be like relocating for a lot of you in pile number 1, but for some it can be just visiting. But yeah, definitely I sense traveling in there as well. But for others, this traveling lightly can just be, metaphorically speaking, like leaving behind the past, right? Cleansing the past, and therefore you're able to move forward so much more lighter with less baggage from the past, and just your life feeling so much more simple and your heart more open and filled with happiness and love. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you today, my lovely pile number 1. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 2, and welcome to reading to everyone who chose the red Jasper crystal, as well as who were drawn to the second door. So let's see, my lovelies, what's behind this new door that is opening up for you. I'm going to start with your tarot. So for pile number 2, this new door that is opening up for you, what's going to bring? Okay. All right. Wow, you've got such amazing cards, I must say, right from the bat. So you have the 4 of Swords. Okay, I feel like these great things, this door is finally opening up after a long time of waiting for something, for maybe this specifically to happen. King of Cups, 6 of Cups, okay, the Strength card. You also have the 4 of Wands and the beautiful 10 of Cups. Okay, so I want to start off by saying that, yes, with that 4 of Swords, I do see here that you've been feeling either stagnant in an area of your life, and you've been just like waiting and waiting and waiting, for this opportunity to arrive, or you've been just feeling that the progress never seemed to arrive, or for meeting a loving partner, like someone who you can have like as a significant other. And I feel like for the majority of you in pile number 2, this is gonna resonate the most. I see here really, really great cards that have something to do with your love area of the life, or maybe like a specific person, a special person, a partner that you maybe already have, or just meeting a new loving partner. Okay, and having kind of having to get to experience that true love type of relationship. Okay, so with that being said, pile number 2, I feel like here for those of you that, for all of you that were waiting for an opportunity, either love or something else, I see it coming, because I see with the 4 of Wands, you celebrating, my dear. Okay, so this is either celebrating a promotion that you've been waiting for such a long time, like it seemed like nothing really changed in that direction, or for the longest time, or you didn't get to see any progress, let's say in your business, or for a specific partnership, or you didn't get to see, let's say, your side hustle to make, some earnings, or to notice some progress. Either way, I see here, maybe if you were waiting for a job, to get a job, I see with this new door that's opening up, you're going to celebrate a wish coming true, like an achievement that's coming in with this offer with the 6 of Cups, which again, yeah, could be a job offer or a partnership or a business, yeah, like a collaboration, which is going to be blooming, is going to help you bloom and thrive, in this particular area. And I feel like it's going to be a very strong partnership. It's going to be something very solid. If it's a job, it's going to be very secure. But for others, if this is about not having any significant other, okay, I'm gonna start with those in pile number 2 that don't have a significant other. I feel like you are going to be meeting with this new door that's opening up. You're going to meet a new person. This is someone expressing feelings towards you, falling in love, with someone, and this person falling in love with you, expressing their feelings, starting dating, entering a relationship. Maybe this is someone that you've been waiting for a long time to confess their feelings. They're finally going to open up and express. King of Cups is expressing your feelings, being mature enough, understanding your emotions, being really open and just open and romantic. Yeah, that's the energy that I was sensing. And the word that I was looking for was gentle. For some reason, I feel gentle, empathic, and kind, but very strong emphasis on romantic and sweet and affectionate. Like someone who is definitely showing their affection through romantic gestures, through expressing their love through words, through actions. Okay, but yeah, definitely I see that for a lot of you. So it's either someone you've been waiting to confess, finally confessing, or this could be like meeting someone new who is going to be a relationship that's going to bloom really beautifully. It's going to be true love. I see you getting along very, very well and having great time together. Also, like the Strength card is like you having a very deep, strong connection, like being very united and just like, super solid. Also with the 10 of Cups, I see that this is going to be the type of relationship that makes you very happy, makes you trust again in love, like having hope again in love. This is a card of fulfillment. This person, I've sensed that it's gonna have like in general like all the key things that you want in a partner, and it's gonna make you really happy, and I see you celebrating that. Okay, or celebrating the fact that finally, like being so ecstatic and so excited that finally the person that you've been wishing for them to express their feelings is doing that. Okay, leading to a much stronger connection between you two. Also, I'm getting a very not like very different, but a little bit of a different message right now. For some of you, it might be wishing and waiting to hear back from a person, like someone you haven't talked in a long time. It can be a friend. For some of you, doesn't necessarily all of you from pile number 2 have to deal with romantic relationship, right? Can be like just a dear one, someone who is going to reach out to you. Here with the 6 of Cups, you're gonna hear from them, and I sense that you're gonna pick up the connection from where it was left, and it's just going to bloom more and more beautifully, growing bigger and bigger and into something stronger and deeper. Okay, with the King of Cups, yeah, it's someone that you have a lot of love for, someone who you hold very dear to your heart, and being very happy to hear back from them, to reuniting with this person. Okay, but now I'm going to move on to the message from those for those of you in pile number 2 that you have already a significant other. So here's the exciting part. I feel like this new door that's opening up is going to be your person proposing to you if you already like are not engaged or married. Okay, so for some of you, I see here a proposal coming in. For others, it's getting married. That's the 4 of Wands energy. Your relationship becoming stronger, more solid. I see here that there's going to be more times for a lot of you, like just a new kind of like shift where you get to spend more quality time together, focusing on the affection, on the love, on the passion between you two, like on dating and just spending quality one-on-one time. Maybe for others, it's just like finally being able to spend more quality time with your dear ones. Again, I see that coming for some of you. But yeah, having a significant other that maybe you were waiting for them to propose to you, I see that happening, or getting married. I see that happening very strongly for a lot of you. This is proposal energy. It shows also that you're going to be able to build a life with this person, either new or already in a relationship with, building a solid, beautiful, happy, fulfilling life and relationship together. That's the 10 of Cups energy. But also it could be celebrating a big wish coming true, something that you've been waiting for. Okay, so let's move on to your oracles now. Okay, for pile number 2. And you have don't let your past hold you back with South Node. Okay, and let's see what the other card is for pile number 2. Nothing will come of this situation. All right, so I'm also sensing, I'm getting like, especially for those of you that are not already in a relationship with a significant other, let's say you have someone that, so it's for those of you that you have a significant other that you've been feeling like they've kind of made you waste your time, right? So let's say you deep down feel like you don't have the best relationship, and it's just like a matter of feeling like nothing is changing, nothing is coming off of this situation, right? And maybe it's someone that you used to have feelings for, right? Like I'm sensing this more because that's why I started. I did feel at first to start with the message of those of you that don't have a significant other. But then I said, I moved to say, like, if you have a significant other, it's because I got a little bit like just confused. But the message is like, now I get them very clear. It's like those of you that don't have a significant other, but you keep having feelings for someone from the past. This is exactly the message that I'm sensing right now, okay? So it's destined for those of you that you still kind of hope or hold onto the idea of someone that's meant to remain in the past. Like Spirit is saying, nothing will come off of this situation. Don't let your past hold you back, because this new door that is opening up for you, okay, is going to bring this new love. It's going to, you know, allow you to meet with this new person that you're going to build such a beautiful and healthy relationship and strong bond, okay? So I feel like this is a very specific message for those of you in pile number 2, which I feel like it's going to be quite a lot, because the Four of Swords oftentimes represents, as I said, waiting, but also like nothing much happening, like stagnation, which can be all in our mind since the swords, and you being stuck into this kind of chapter of you only either overthinking or just being introspective and trying to process everything. So maybe you're trying to process a relationship from the past or feelings that you have from someone from the past, trying to maybe wait for them. But I see here that for a lot of you, Spirit has to say that you shouldn't let your past hold you back to remain in that stagnation. This new door that's opening up is bringing all these blessings love-wise, okay, for you. Let's move on to your other oracles. Stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure. So Spirit is also saying that it's time for you, with this new door that's opening up, to step into your own power, to be strong, okay? To be like stepping into your own inner strength, and to be confident and believe that you're stronger beyond measure, and you can overcome, you know, this stagnation, or you can leave the past behind. You're strong enough to close that past chapter behind and embrace this opportunity that comes with this new door. You have journey by moonlight, believe in magic, okay, and answering the call. The time is now, okay. So it's really interesting. You've got this card with answering the call, with a door that's opening up, in a reading about a door that's opening up. It's very interesting. And it says the time is now. So the time is now. Don't let your past hold you back. Now is the time. This door is opening up. You're going to get this offer. This is going to be the door that's opening up. And it's your calling, okay? It's going to be your call to answer and to embrace this opportunity, to accept this opportunity. And it doesn't necessarily have something to do with you not wanting, because I'm sensing it's going to be very strong chemistry between you and this person right from the start. But don't let like past ideas or you know, just feelings that you might have for someone from very, you know, far past, or just someone that you know deep down it's a closed chapter. Just like get the closure that you need and just like move on. That's the energy for a lot of you in pile number 2. Okay, with more and more oracles that I'm getting. So be strong enough to close that chapter, to let the past behind, to choose to believe in magic, okay? Don't let past, maybe for some, like ideas and mindset, right? Don't let that past experiences to make you not believe in love anymore. Because as I felt in the beginning, there's going to be hope in love for you that you're going to be feeling with this 10 of Cups again, with this new person. And I'm sensing here that, you know, you should believe in magic. You're strong enough. You can do it. And the time is now. Present time is very like strongly, you know, emphasizing here for you. But also for those of you that this is the proposal, I see also like answering the call. The time is now to say yes. You know, the time is finally coming for your wish to come true. Okay. So this is everything that I have for you today, my lovely pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello my lovely pile number 3, and welcome to a reading to everyone who chose the clear quartz crystal, as well as who were drawn to the 3rd door. So let's take a look at what this new door that's opening up for you, pile number 3, is going to bring. I'm going to start with your tarot for pile number 3, this new door that is opening up for you. Okay, so let's see what you've got, pile number 3. You've got the 2 of Swords. You have the King of Wands, the Temperance, all right, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. Okay. So, my dear pile number 3, what I'm sensing here with this new door that is opening up is going to be a time that will feel like something might be crumbling. Like, let's say for some, it might feel like your job is, you know, going to be like over, like you're gonna lose a job, or you're going to have a relationship that feels like it's shaking, you know, a situation that will feel like it's shaking. The job doesn't necessarily have to be lost. It can be just a feeling, you know, that kind of gets towards that direction for some things to happen, and feeling like either something is completely cleansed from your life, right? Like you're leaving something behind. Or it could be that there's like that feeling of something kind of feeling like it's shaking, right, from the foundation. And the Tower speaks that, yes, is uncomfortable. So it is a blessing in disguise, okay? You have to know that, pile number 3, and you have to trust the process, because the Tower is the energy of the universe that's sending this cleansing for you in order to make space for what truly meant to be yours, something that's so much better. The Tower usually crumbles because something wasn't built on a solid foundation to begin with. So let's say it's a job that really like makes you unhappy and unfulfilled. It's a relationship that is like definitely not based on a solid foundation, you know. So it really like happens for a reason, and it's usually oftentimes like the Tower is about you not taking action about a situation that deep down you feel like it's meant to like be cleansed or left behind, but you still decide to hold on to it for some reason, or you just like hold on to it, and it kind of lingers in there. The 2 of Swords suggests that you do feel a blockage in here. You do feel blocked. You do feel like there is a specific wall that you cannot move forward. Maybe you are confused. You don't know what to do. You deep down, you know that this is not meant for you. For some of it can be job, for others relationship. It's going to resonate differently since it's a general reading. But I sense that a lot of in pile number 3, you're just like feeling blocked and just stuck in here and not knowing like what to do next, what to do about it. Like, you know, what's next, and like how to navigate through this, and just you just remain stuck in there. You feel stuck, but you don't know exactly what to do, and without taking any action. I feel like here this new door opens up for you. It's kind of cleansing this thing that it's no longer serving you, okay? It is going to feel uncomfortable. Why do I say that? Is because sometimes, like a lot of times, we as people, although we know we're sitting in our comfortable bubble and we don't feel necessarily comfortable, but we just stay there because it's something that we know, it's something that makes us feel a false sense of safety. And change, the Tower comes with big change, okay? With change. So oftentimes change feels uncomfortable for us, especially when it's something that we didn't take initiative for. And again, a lot of times we don't really take initiative for it. So this is universe doing that for you, and it's going to feel uncomfortable because it takes you out of your comfort zone. It makes you feel like there's adjustments and things that, you know, might make you feel like some things are crumbling down, but actually they weren't built on a solid foundation anyway. So with this new door, there's a big shift for you, a big change. Spirit is saying to be patient with the Temperance card, okay? To not only be patient, but to try to find your sense of calm in the middle of this storm, right? Because your going to be put on the right path. Like things are just going to move and shift for your highest good, bringing you really, really good things. Okay, the Temperance is about finding inner balance, about feeling grounded, finding that inner stability. Also, this could be showing that after this cleansing, you will be faced with a much more peaceful resolution. Feeling like you're on a path that you belong to, that is in alignment with you. The Temperance is about being in alignment with yourself, feeling really in tune with your intuition, with yourself, with your path, with your purpose, and really finding, as I said, the balance in the middle of the storm, okay? And having a deep sense of peace and calm, and being collected and calm, yeah. So with the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, I see here that this new door that's opening up for you is going to bring a prosperous, wealthy, financially independent time for you with the Queen of Pentacles, which is amazing. But also Queen of Pentacles describes a very strong sense of stability and safety. Yes, financially and materialistically speaking, but for others it can be emotionally, just as an individual. But for others it can just be like with a partner. Maybe this is a shake happening in your relationship because it felt stuck, like a lot of things didn't go into the direction that they should. And then just please be patient. Things are shifting, and then I sense here that you're gonna have the chance to build on top of a solid foundation with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And this is only gonna become more stronger. I see here more commitment. Okay, for others, for a lot of you, yeah, with the King of Wands, I see here also for everyone in Palm 3 at this point, because I'm sensing in the King of Wands this energy of confidence, right? So going through these big shifts, it's only going to make you feel so much more confident and stronger and empowered, like you can do it, like you deserve more. Also, for a lot of you in Palm 3, I'm sensing here that this feeling of you not belonging to this particular Two of Swords energy, whatever you are into, and feels like a blockage, it's just going to grow and grow and grow. And I feel like you're just going to create this moment of freedom, detaching yourself and breaking free. Yeah, that's the expression that I was looking for, breaking free. And with the King of Wands, really having the confidence to speak up. This is about self-love, about self-respect, of putting yourself as a priority, of finding the inner peace and stability within yourself to navigate through these shifts, and also find your own sense of love and sense of confidence, feeling good in your own skin. I'm sensing here that you're going to be faced with a situation where you're truly offering you the respect that you need, that you deserve, focusing on your wants and needs as well, and just feeling overall more fulfilled and powerful and loving yourself even more, okay? Let's take a look at your oracles, Palm 3, and get to see more about this new door that's opening up. Bring love into the situation with new moon in Aquarius. I feel like Spirit is saying to bring more love into this situation. I sensed very deeply that this is about self-love for a lot of you in Palm 3. Since you're wrapped up in a situation that doesn't serve you, doesn't feel like it's resonating with you. I'm just getting a little bit too excited in here. But yeah, Palm 3, Spirit is saying to pour more love within yourself, to maybe take the time to practice more self-love, take that time for yourself, to really get in tune and ask yourself, what do I actually want? What are my wants and needs? How do I want to feel? What do I want my life to look like? What is my real path? Okay, and just pour love into the situation by stepping into your own power and offering yourself what you truly deserve, okay? And following, these adjustments that are happening. Be patient in the process, because you're going to just build more and more and more stability, inner resilience, and just feeling so much more like yourself, okay? And more confident and happy with yourself. All right, you've got your hard work is paying off with new moon in Capricorn. New moon, so a new chapter. You also got new moon here. So definitely a new chapter. The Tower comes with cleansing, okay? Cleansing things that no longer serve you, that doesn't bring you value, and it's making space for what's truly yours to arrive, for your hard work, you will be paid off. You will get the money, the results, okay? Also, for some of you, it can be like you are overly qualified for a situation, for a job, let's say, for a position. For some, it's like you're very devoted to someone and you feel like you're just stuck in there because the other person doesn't offer you the same way, okay? So it's like your hard work will pay off because you will find yourself that, you know, you're falling in love with yourself, you're rediscovering yourself once again, and you will attract the kind of person or the kind of job or the kind of situation that matches your energy of confidence, of knowing your worth, okay, and respecting yourself. Let's move on to the other oracles. You have desert passage. Sorry, I'm thinking about desert. Trust there's a divine plan. Wow. I absolutely love the fact that you got this card, pile number 3, because it's going to feel like a desert passage, like it's empty, like it doesn't lead anywhere. Maybe you already feel that way with the Two of Swords, but Spirit is saying through this card, trust there's a divine plan. Trust the process. It's a blessing in disguise, okay? You have to trust. You have to stay resilient and calm and collected because everything is happening for your highest good, okay? Let's see what else is coming forward for you. Okay, discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth, okay? And miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. So, pile number 3. This is very, very interesting. I feel like here, with trusting the process and with all these shifts that are happening, it might be some truths coming to light, discovering certain truths, right? And it's all about, yes, it's going to feel uncomfortable or it's going to take you from your comfort zone, but it's going to be the best because you're going to be more aware of things and you're just going to have that reassurance of where to head towards to. It's going to maybe give you your answer about being blocked or confused. And I feel like here you will start to believe again in miracles, or at least Spirit is advising to expect the wonders to emerge, because with this like really big shifts, there's only gonna happen like really good things and blessings and miracles coming that maybe you didn't even think that they're gonna arrive, okay? So it might be feeling like, you know, you're just blocked and there's no solution to this. You're going to be so surprised to see how wonderful the universe works, and it's going to bring you the results of your hard work, the solution to your answer, you know, the solution to your issue and the answer to your questions. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry about that. And yeah, just like I see with this cleansing that at first is going to feel uncomfortable, there's going to be very positive shifts, okay? Especially from an like individual point of view towards your pile number 3, which is going to reflect onto the outside as well. All right, so this is everything that I have for you today, my lovely pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.